welcome to another video. My name is Sander and today we are at Inverhuron Provincial Park. Stick around till the end as I'll show you A, this beautiful beach behind me, but B, why this may be the best park for you to visit on Lake Huron. Inverhuron Provincial Park is located on the crystal clear waters of Lake Huron, right next to the Bruce power plant, which is a nuclear plant and is about 3 hours from Toronto. When it comes to cell phone service at the park, it's spotty. Now, at times it's good, at times it's pretty spotty. So if you're planning on working, probably Teams messages, email will work fine. If you're planning on making Zoom or Teams calls, maybe not so much. When it comes to bringing your bike, I definitely recommend bringing your bike. It's a pretty large park, and by bike is just honestly the best way to explore the park. There are some multi-use trails as well. When it comes to kayaks, canoes and stand-up paddle boards, this is Lake Huron. As you can see, it's pretty choppy at the moment, so keep that in mind if you want to bring your water toys. We didn't bother bringing ours because all of the trips we're doing are on Lake Huron, but if you're a little bit more adventurous than I am, definitely check it out. Same as McGregor, all parks road are provincial highways, so seat belts and not sitting in the back of the pickup truck. This is the registration and also where you buy your patches, your firewood and your ice. So this is the park itself. We are here now. Here's some cabins. You have the chain trail which goes all the way around the park, all the way to the beach. We are here at the Lime Kiln Campground, mostly electric. We have Holmes Bay, which is pretty close to where we are now, have a comfort station, no laundry. Lime has a comfort station with laundry, same as Gunpoint, laundry and a comfort station. There's a playground, there's a boat launch, there's a dog beach and a very large nice beach. And there is a river trail as well. And the other nice thing is you're very close to the town. So if you need to have some supplies, it's not a very far drive. There is signs everywhere in the park that teach you about the area and the history. Apparently the snakes absolutely love it here, which I'm not sure what this is, if it's related to the snakes, but not quite sure what these buildings are. Full water fill, there's 2 of them. They both have a threaded hose, so if you have a water filter, you can certainly use it. Oh, there's 3 actually. There is 3 of them. Over here is a trailer sanitation station. It actually has 4 dump spots, so there's 2 on each side, which is pretty nice. They do have a threaded hose if you want to do a black tank flush, but keep in mind if there's a massive lineup behind you, be mindful of other people. But yeah, overall 4 lanes, which is pretty impressive, but again, it is a large park. While there is a garbage depot outside of every campground, there's a central one, and this is the central one. It's located right next to the main road. Now this is definitely a little bit unique. There's a cemetery of the old pioneers here, so let's go check it out. So that's definitely unique, definitely not my thing. I don't like cemeteries, but it's here nevertheless if this is something you're interested in. If you're camping with any kids, there's a very, very nice playground in the park. If you're into volleyball, you're in luck. There's a nice volleyball court. The best trail of the park is the chain trail. This is a multi-purpose trail where you go around the campground and get beautiful views. When you're here, just be careful. There's poison ivy everywhere. This is the boat launch. There's some parking here. That's the actual boat launch, and it's right next to the dog beach over here. So here at the park you have a beautiful large sandy beach with dunes in the background. Almost reminds me a little bit of Sandbanks, but it isn't. So when you just get in, it's deep, but then you get at the shallow part where we are now. But overall it's a beautiful beach here, very large and very sandy. You are in Lake Huron, so it's really a little bit on the chilly side. This was our side, 168. Now, one thing to note is the power pedestals are right by the road. So as a result, you need a lot of extension cord. The other thing is we have a driveway, but it's pretty narrow. So if you have a dually truck or a white trailer, that may be something to keep in mind. But as you can see here, we had to use quite a bit of extension cord. The benefit of this site is definitely very, very private, but I find most sites being very private here. You kind of have your little circle here, which is completely private, and then even from a driveway perspective, since your vehicle will likely block most of it, it's very private. This is the comfort station closest to our site, and it does have laundry facilities. If you have four-legged friends, there is a dog beach here. Now it's only a in-water, off-leash dog beach. The moment they're on the beach, they have to be leashed again. Right by the beach, there's a nice picnic shelter for either a rainy day or an extremely sunny day, so you can have some shade and have a nice picnic. And this is the parking lot for the beach. As you can see, there is lots and lots of parking. And this is just one lot. There's another lot behind there. The nice thing is, it kind of reminds me of Sandbanks a little bit with the dunes. The nice thing is they do have the boardwalk here. Just keep in mind we are here. It is a sensitive area in the sand dunes, so be careful. So they do have two of these boardwalk things where you can have a nice view over the beach and the lake. Parking lot number 2, and again, lots of parking. And number 2 of the boardwalk. So there's a nice little comfort station here as well with bathrooms. And this is the Rainbow Bridge. This is the river that flows to Lake Huron. This is the river trail. You can also go to town this way. If you want a little bit more luxury, there are rustic cabins as well. They're very nice and they're right on the lake with a comfort station. The nice thing about the cabins is they're right by the water. This is by the cabins. You can see beautiful water. My absolute favorite thing to do here at the park is to go to the mountain bike park. Now, I'm not quite sure if it's still open because it's completely overgrown. The mountain bike track is just past the trailer park over here. So this is the first obstacle when you enter the park. There's some jumps. It's really fun, but it is a bit overgrown. So here's the course. So there's a small, medium, and large. And that's where you start the hill. There's some big jumps. There's a little jump, and then up there. There's a big jump. So that's the mountain bike park. It's definitely a bit overgrown. There's a lot of one-ways. Not even sure if it's open, but there's no signs that it's closed. This is very overgrown and there's absolutely nobody here. So if you don't like being alone in the forest, probably not for you, but otherwise you're gonna have a blast. So this is the parking lot. Again, there is no signage whatsoever other than you can park here, but the entrance is right here. There's a bunny. Hi, bunny. There used to be a big sign here, but as you can see, it's gone. So it's right at the end of Richard Road. I'm not even sure again if it's open, but still a lot of fun.
3 hours later.
Just outside of the park, according to Google, there is a fish and chip place with very good reviews. So let's go check it out. So here it is, literally minutes outside of the park. So far they're super friendly. Since we have a little one, we asked if we could share, and they're like, yeah, it should be enough, but they gave us extra anyway, so we obviously left a tip, but so far very, very friendly here. Definitely get a lot. This is the 2-piece halibut, if I can open it. So you get generous pieces, lots of fries. And again, the nice thing is they gave us extra fries since we have the little one. And you do get coleslaw and tartar sauce, so far pretty good. Let's do a taste test, the fries. Really good. So when you're here at the park, definitely recommend going there. It's really good food, it's not far, and the service is amazing.
Early the next morning.
So let's talk about Inverhuron Provincial Park. So the beach, you know, you can't beat it. I mean, look behind me. It's a massive, large, sandy beach, shallow water, crystal clear, very sandy beach. So overall, you can't beat that. When it comes to self-service, it is a little bit spotty. It does work at times. It doesn't work so well at other times. So working may not be the thing for you. But overall, it's a beautiful campground, beautiful area. And the beach, you know, you can't beat the beach. So if you're looking for like that beach experience, that amazing beach, the amazing sunsets, because you get the best sunsets on Lake Huron here. Now I do have to mention, in case you're kind of leery, there is a nuclear power station right next door to the park. So there are emergency siren systems, and when you get the map from the park, it does explain all of that. So just something to keep in mind. I mean, if things go sideways, we have a big problem anyway, but you are very, very close to the nuclear power station here. And if you got a lot of value out of this video, definitely smash that like button. It really helps to push this video out to a larger audience, and subscribe is absolutely free, so you might as well. In addition to all of that, if you're looking for additional great parks, why don't you check out this video right here where we summarize the top 10 best provincial parks we visited in the last seasons.